YoungFellaz.com.
Crazy.
So Kendrick Lamar, y'all took pride in that situation.
Yeah.
What did that mean to you when he said he the king of New York?
That it pissed us off. Literally 10 minutes after hearing the record, we laid that joint down. We were the first ones to put it up. Like we were checking yesterday. When you would Google Kendrick Lamar diss, we would be the first ones to come right before Joel Ortiz would put it up. We got bashed though by the Kendrick fans. Like the stands killed us on the Twitter.
That's a good thing.
But it's a good. But right now we probably have like 5,000 listens. People are listening. You know what I'm saying to it. So we're like, fuck it, keep going. Like you know what I'm saying. And we'll use that as a springboard at the end of the day. But we wasn't really feeling what Kendrick was doing. He's cool.
All right, let me play devil's advocate, which I don't like to do because I ain't no fucking devil. But what about with him saying niggas got to step they shit up?
In New York, niggas do gotta step their shit up.
Right, they got to, but that's not the part that got me upset. You know what I'm saying? It's like, don't call you're not the king of New York. You know what I'm saying? That's not happening.
But at the same time, niggas do gotta step their shit up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like that's real though. Not so much us. I feel like we got it. Like you know what I'm saying? Like not even we don't walk with like chips on our shoulders. But if we hear like if Snoop hear a record or if somebody hears a record and they like nah we gotta do it with these little niggas. These little niggas know what they doing. Like I feel like there's not that much coming from New York as far as that goes. People are just they're just following the trend.
So let me ask you something. King of New York means what?
In retrospect, nothing. And it doesn't but just the fact that you feel okay to say that shit and you not from here,
and you rile up the rest of these dickheads. Yeah, you rile up the rest of these assholes to really believe that okay, he can say that and it'd be cool. That's whack, because it doesn't mean anything. But they're all gonna take it like and nobody from New York is gonna do anything.
So all right, King of New York to me that would mean royalty, the top of New York, right? So let me give you another analogy. If Kendrick Lamar did a show at Roseland and French Montana did a show at Webster Hall the same night at the same time, where you think they gonna go?
They're gonna go see Kendrick.
That's what's sad.
So could he not?
But that's not what's sad. What the problem is I look at the quality in the music that we're talking about here. We're talking about Kendrick Lamar and French Montana. Who has the better quality and sound?
But still, New York doesn't support their own. They're gonna go to an outsider show before they go.
Only because of the quality.
Right.
I'm looking at it in terms of I'd rather hear a Kendrick Lamar than hear a French Montana. Now let's take a YoungFellaz and let's put them at the same platform as French Montana. We gonna deliver on a different level than a French Montana and anybody else. We ain't gonna give you no funny boom bap rap. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna give you some fire, some quality. Some lyrical content.
Okay, so let me give another one. French, I would go to the French show personally before I go to Kendrick because I think Kendrick's a fucking weirdo.
Okay.
I said that from day one. If Mos Def had a show the same night as Kendrick Lamar, whose show you think New York is gonna go to?
I know we going to the Mos Def show,
but New York City, who are they gonna go see?
Kendrick.
But that's only because who Kendrick is right now. See, that's another weird comparison because Mos Def been out for how long? You know what I mean?
But that also gives a man a stake to claim king if he runs your city.
Now let's say this. If Kendrick performed and Talib performed, I think a lot of people would be at that Talib show.
More people
they go to Kendrick.
But they'll go to Kendrick.
It's sad. More people won't go
because
to Kendrick.
So that's what gives him. This is the point I'm making is that's what gives him the right to claim king of a city if he's running your city more than you are and you're from the town.
Yeah.
Because if Talib Kweli did a show in Compton and Kendrick had a show in Compton,
everybody's still going to the Kendrick.
They going to Kendrick.
But we need something new and backed up by the people who are actually doing something or able to do something.
But how could we get something new?
Like how Kendrick got Dre behind him.
Listen, how could we do? Who's the New York producer?
Swiss.
Who has signing power in New York?
There's Jay and there's Puff, and they ain't doing shit.
Who the fuck did they sign lately?
They signed a nigga from North Carolina.
Niggas are scared to sign New York niggas, man.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
New York radio. Who are they playing?
Miami.
All day.
Or if they play New York, they playing big, and no disrespect to him, but he been dead for 17 years.
And they play New York music only at 3 a.m. You know what I'm saying?
That's when we were getting played out here. We got played on Power 105 at 2 a.m.
So we fucked. In our city. It's a way to come out of it.
No, absolutely.
But for right now, we're fucked.
In our city.
In our city.
Nah, in our city we fucked.
We're fucked. That's why I be wanting to whip these niggas' ass. I just want to put hands on niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because certain niggas are fighting for their life.
It's the people with power that really don't want to change that.
But the power is in the people.
But the power is in the people.
The people just don't know they're powerful. Like Harriet Tubman said, I would have freed 100,000 more slaves if they knew they were slaves. They didn't know they were slaves. They thought they was okay. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
If you don't listen to the stations, if you don't support certain shit, it won't exist because they need you, but they make you believe that you need them.
And you need them. That's the problem in New York.
That's the problem in New York. You understand what I'm saying? So we gotta reverse what's going on in New York and let the people know, yo, you have the power. If you don't log onto that website, the numbers will go down, the advertisers will go down, that website will get out of here. But you know, we gravitate towards shit that don't support us for some reason. I don't know why New York is like that. Anyway, we got the young fellas in the building.
Yes, sir.
Let them know we on ForbesDVD.com too.
ForbesDVD.com is good, man. The young fellas be here. YoungFellaz.com. Make sure y'all tune in. Check out the music. SoundCloud.com/the young fellas. You know what I'm saying? All the music is on there. We put out this whole summer. We put out a song every week.
Wow.
On the blogs, every week a new song came out. We got 2 videos that we got out. Fake and that's for you rappers. And Welcome to New York City Part 2. We have redid the Jay-Z and Cameron joint Welcome to New York City. So.
Oh, I definitely want to hear that.
Yeah, that shit fire too. Let me flip
All
the
right.
shit out of that.
So that's what it is.
Forbes DVD live every Wednesday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. on DTFradio.com.
You want to go and you can't log on to DTFradio.com? Just go to your mobile store and download the free TuneIn app. When you download that app, just search for DTF Radio and you can listen to the show like that while you on the go. You don't even have to be in front of a computer.